Alright guys, here is a 86 F150 we're going to do some LED headlights in, and then we'll do some night drive and give a little review. Let's see what we got inside the box here. Manual, we don't need that. So we got a little pigtail off the back. We'll let's see how they fit. It feels nice. Feel heavy. Let's go put them in. Alright guys, taking these out pretty easy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. Once you get those off, it just pulls off. Be gentle, they're old. Alright. I'm going to just let this hang. If you want to pull this all the way off, this just unscrews, pops off, comes off. Your old light is going to have the bucket on the inside, and then the actual light that you get. If you're just replacing this with a regular old light, halogen or regular LED, it's going to hook on the same way. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that hold on this piece of chrome that just seats on there. Once you take those 4 off, pop it off, that light will just unplug, plug the new one in, put it on, screw it in. We're going to do everything but plug it in because we got that pigtail that comes with LEDs. We'll have to wire that up, but we'll go over all that in a second. But yeah, it should be pretty easy. Alright, so we got both sides out. You got a side-by-side comparison. Just a halogen bulb. Here we have LED. These are going to have blinkers and daytime running lights if you want to wire them up. You can just put them in, plug it in, just have high and low beam. Not really that serious if you don't want to worry about anything else. You can do that and wire it up later when you figure it out if you're nervous. But this is the bracket that holds in the light. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 taken out, you're good. It'll pull out. So the one at the top here, leave it. One on the left here, leave it. We're going to adjust these later to put them in. These are going to be the pivot left and right and up and down so you don't blind people, because these are going to be a lot brighter than the factory had. You go over some of the wiring here. Again, it's pretty simple. You can plug it in, just have your high beam, low beam. It shows the wiring for the driver light and the turn signal, for the daytime running light and turn signal. It's a pretty easy plug and play situation. If you don't have time to wire in for the daytime running lights or the blinker, say it's running late but you have one light out, or worst case you have both lights out and you have power at the plug, you can just take these, throw them in, and you'll have lights. So I'm going to put these back in, plug them back in, push everything back up, and then we'll see what it looks like. Alright, I think they're pretty sharp looking. Well, let's take it for a drive. Alright guys, that's my quick install of these LED headlights. I think they went in easy. They look nice. Beam cutoff is great, so you're not going to blind people coming in on traffic. We'll wire up the turn signals and running lights next. So stay tuned.